Our next skater represents Israel, Nikita SHEIKO, 17 years old, 8th after the short program. A very talented skater, didn't have his best short program. We hope he can deliver what he's capable of here. Really nice young man. And he wants to be able to deliver in front of people, in front of his mom and back home and his dad here, what he's capable of.
And Nikita, such an expressive performer, will skate the very expressive Les Miserables.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was, they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing. And I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion. And the lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me. But I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window. Phantom shadows on the floor. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will sing.
You know, Mark, when I watch this young man skate and you can see him pour his heart out and his emotion and all the technical difficult elements, I really look forward to the day
Nikita
for him
SHEIKO.
to experience the success of both the drama, the emotion, which matching the technical, because he has it all, but he is just in the learning path to be able to put that all together, and he's finding it a little elusive. But I appreciate the fact he doesn't back off of the emotional side in order just to get the technical done. He tries both, and it's very difficult, but he's great, and he's going to be great in time.
Yeah, and Nikita has had a bad back through the off-season, so couldn't jump for a few months. That perhaps indication as to why he's having this. But for me, what I'm so fascinated by is that both Nikita and his brother Kirill, as we see this triple axel, they both bring heart and passion to their performance. And you wonder, is that taught, or is that obviously their siblings, so they share the same parents? Is it inherent in their being? Is it Igor Chineyev, the choreographer? But I appreciate so much their soul on the ice.
Yeah, so do I. And you know, it poses more problems for them technically because it's so much energy and psychological output. It makes it way more difficult, but way more rewarding when it all comes together. That hasn't happened necessarily yet, but I believe it will for both these boys.
And this was a classic example of everything we were talking about in the previous skater, thinking on the spot that I'm sure was going to be triple oops. Looked like it was going to make it a toe combo, but then re-electing to make it a double axel. As you see, just struggling to sustain the landing position, make the line. And I actually think for Nikita, for me, I love this skating, I love this passion, I love this openness, but it's now line as well. There's gorgeous line. Sometimes when he's doing his transitional content, he doesn't finish off the leg line, so that would just enhance the sentiment.
And you're right, and that might even stabilize things a little bit more by taking just an extra second to make sure that that stretches out and you stabilize that landing position, point the toe, etc. And you know, because his excitement and emotion might override a little bit sometimes technical and make him rush things a little bit more. But anyways, super talent. Well, checking the scores now because you can get the live scores of the phone.
And now, you know, now Nikita will go on and we'll see him again throughout the season. But now work is done, job is done. They knew that he wasn't in optimal shape because of the injury that he's had. But now time for him and his dad, who rarely get the chance to go to events together, to enjoy some time just as father and son.
Yeah, exactly. These are moments that you live the moment for whatever it brings you at the moment emotionally and whatnot. But it's these moments that as you move forward in life, you appreciate them every day that passes, right? So you appreciate them at the moment, but later on in life, you realize that was great. We went to Bangkok together. We went to the Junior Grand Prix. Those are important moments for the future.
Just we often reference the parents and the commitment that they give to the skater, but when you've committed the knowledge from the actual coaching perspective as well, so embedded in the relationship.
Let's take a look at the score. He's at 103.78. That is really shy of what he has done in the past. At 133 is total, and that puts him currently third with a 157.53 for the competition. Certainly not what he wanted or not what he's capable of, but it's a part of the journey.